Guys, we're here, Istanbul. I'm getting through everything right now. Oh, damn. On my left side, strong side. Yeah, we'll go straight this way. I wasn't going to film, but I'm gonna do it for this video because it's gonna be a long trip. I plan to head to the city without getting, so let me break it down. Normally my first day, I arrive in the country, I like to get settled in, SIM card, cash, blah, 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 blah. But I'm not gonna be here for that long, so I don't feel like buying a SIM card. I heard it's pretty expensive, so I'm not gonna have Wi-Fi right now. But I did a quick search and I heard they have a metro that takes you close to the city center, and then you can catch another train to the city center. So that's what we're gonna do. So if you're interested in one of the cheaper ways to get to the city center without having to catch a taxi, an Uber, etc., here you go. But first, let me I'm gonna withdraw some cash real quick, just a little bit, just in case. I only can pay for the ticket, train ticket with cash, and then I'm gonna get back at you guys. Let me figure out which ATM to go to. 1 second, guys, real quick. Usually when you go to the ATM, you're gonna see this: accept or decline conversion. Always decline. If you can see the markup. We'll talk about it in a second. There's a line behind me. All right. All right, guys, like I was saying, you always, let me fix this. Always decline the conversion. Basically, the ATM, instead of your bank making the conversion, the ATM saying they'll do it themselves, but they charge you a markup fee. And I don't know if you guys caught that, it was like 8%. So basically, it's pretty much I don't know if you'll say a scam, because they're showing you what they're gonna do, but some people may not know what's going on. In the beginning, I didn't know what was going on. I thought if I didn't accept the conversion, I wouldn't get my money, so I would always accept. And then I realized later, oh no, you're not supposed to do that. So yeah, always decline it. Now let's hit up the metros. Here goes the sign right there, the metro. You see the U? It says go straight. Let's do it. Okay, it says the metro, take a left. I will say this, I don't know about you guys, but I can't recall ever having a good experience taking a taxi from the airport. I don't recall. So I usually try to avoid them. Most of the time I've been overcharged. I know they might have Uber, but I'm gonna catch the metro. I'm in no rush. And if you're noticing, everyone's wearing their jackets because it's pretty chilly. It's pretty chilly out. Maybe not the best time to visit Istanbul. Usually the summertime, when obviously the weather's better. You know, sometimes it doesn't go that way. Plus, when you come during off season or shoulder season, you know, right before peak season, prices are a little lower. Aren't as many tourist style, less crowds. It's not the end of the world, but you got the metro to the right. So it look like there are ticket machines. I don't know which stop I'm going to, but we'll figure it out. Language, English. Istanbul top up, 10 pass ticket. Istanbul buy. Shit. I think I'll just go with this one.
Kartınızı yaklaştırınız.
Okay. I think I'll just go with shit. Okay, language, English. Okay, let's go $6. Just $6. Let's go with that. Your transaction was only with the credit debit card. Okay.
Please take your card from return tray below.
Okay. Card. Make sure I get my receipt for tax purposes. Yeah, I need that receipt for tax purposes. Okay, so I just bought a card that has 10 trips on it for 200, which is around $6. 30 Turkish lira is equal to $1. So 100 is around $3. 200 is around $6. So there we go. Okay, guys, maybe because it's Saturday, this train took forever, but let me see which side. I think this is a good side. Oh, Yeah. Let's go over here. Okay, we're exiting. I have to transfer to the 7 line, the other train. So let me get up here. But yeah, pretty clean, pretty sleek. Oh guys, check this out. Beautiful. I'm noticing that Turkey has some style. So I'm just following the crowd. I think you're supposed to leave the metro and then walk to another one, which is what I'm doing right now. Under the bridge? Okay. Yeah. Okay, thank you. I was told there's a bridge and I have to go under the bridge, and I don't know if you guys can hear the call to prayer. This is a Muslim country, but I hear something about the Constitution or the government secular or something about that. Basically, you're gonna see a mix here. You're gonna see a mix. And I see people just crossing the street, so that's what I'm gonna do. Or not. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do it. So we can go up to the top and catch the metro. But I think I'm supposed to go down and catch the subway, so that's the plan. Yeah, this is an adventure, but I think the total cost should be like maybe a couple of dollars. Well, yeah, I only spent around $2, so total cost should be $2 to get to the hotel. All right, here we go. Guys, I had to fast forward these clips because let me get by there. I had asked a random gentleman for directions and he took me under his wing. He ended up basically walking me to the next train, showing me where it's at. He went out of his way, so that was great, man, very friendly. So I think I'm at the last, I think this is the last train. He said go to the right, so I'm gonna go to the right. Yeah, it's the metro system here is extensive. I didn't even know it was like this out in Turkey. Shout out to shout out to Turkey. We finally made it, guys, here in Turkey. As soon as you get out of the metro, there goes the flag. I'm gonna tell you right now, first impressions, Istanbul, I think it might be just my vibe. Might be just my vibe. Look at that, check that out. It was the Turkish flag. Beautiful mosque in the background. As soon as you get out of the metro. Yeah, man, one thing I noticed real quick, I don't know where my hotel is, so I'm just gonna walk, but one thing I noticed is that, well, let me just say this. First of all, I don't know much about this country, but traveling around, I noticed that a lot of people have AirPods, wearing chains, jewelry. That's point number one. Point number two, I talked about how, passport control went smoothly. Then, here goes the I think it's I Love Istanbul, yeah. Passport control went smoothly. The metro is very extensive. Ton of metros, ton of different floors. And goes this. Shout out to the people that helped me out. It was I think a Turkish Airlines flight attendant helped me out, and then a gentleman, he when I asked him one question about, hey, how do I get to Taksim, which is this area, he just said, hey, follow me. And he took me all the way to the entrance, even though it was out of his way, which was cool. So shout out to him. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. And then this city feels very cosmopolitan. I think the population is 20 million or something. It's huge, but it feels very cosmopolitan. Very cosmopolitan. Yeah, and that's my vibe too. I love huge cities. So, okay, I figured out where the hotel is. Yeah, the vibe here is different. First thing, that happened was a gentleman asked me, and I've heard this before, hey, where are you from? And then he was telling me, hey, there's a club there, beautiful Turkish girls and stuff like that. I'll get you some girls. I was like, oh, bad. But yeah, the vibe is it's interesting. It's very interesting. I forgot to mention that in the video. I'm going to be in Turkey or in Istanbul during Ramadan. So keep that in mind as you watch these videos. That is going to be a lot quieter than normal, I believe. A lot more chill. Before I mess up the room, let me show you what it looks like. Different view. And yeah, it's a simple room. Real quick, here's a pro tip for some of you all who travel a lot. Packing cubes. Exactly what it sounds like. Cubes that you use for packing. So I separate them. Here are my electronics. Here are like my socks and boxer briefs, stuff like that. And this is everything else. Shirts. Other pair of jeans. Oh, don't fall. Another pair of jeans, flip-flops. Don't ask me why I have a bowl. Shirt, I think I say shirts. So look at this. Packing cubes. It makes packing and unpacking a lot easier. When I'm ready to get dressed, instead of having to dig through a whole bunch of shirts and socks, I just take, hold on, let me show you what I do. Unzip this. I say, okay, what shirts am I going to wear today? I'm going to wear this one, take this out, take a pair of boxer briefs out, take some socks out, and then I'll wash them, roll them, fold them or whatever, and then put them back in. It makes packing so much easier. And then I have my toiletries in the other backpack in another cube. So if you're interested in buying packing cubes, look up whatever backpack you have, the name, and just type the name of your backpack, and right after type packing cubes in Amazon, and they should pop up. The packing cubes that are, what's the word I'm looking for? Compatible with your backpack. Or you can just wing it and just buy some, and hopefully they fit in your backpack. I went outside and I was gonna grab something to eat, but I said, let me just grab some snacks. And then they have a delivery app. It's called, I don't think you can see it on here. Hold on. It's called Yemek Sepeti. Yemek Sepeti. So I might just order something from here and call it a night. Still need to take a shower and get situated. But I appreciate you guys watching. Hope you enjoyed the video and be looking out for more from Istanbul, Turkey. All right, appreciate it. Deuces.